To reach the heavens, you must root in the dark. We live in a culture obsessed with the canopy, heaven above. We chase the light, demanding instant enlightenment, unshakable peace, and rapid success, while completely ignoring the soil beneath our feet. But there is an immutable, unforgiving law of the psyche, as absolute as gravity. The higher you rise, the deeper you must have gone first. There are no exceptions. The illusion of shallow growth. Most people attempt to grow upward by pretending their depths do not exist. They mask unhealed wounds with performative positivity, treating psychological evolution like a ladder that only goes up. But a tree with shallow roots cannot sustain a massive canopy. The first fierce storm will topple it. When you avoid the dark, you do not become whole. You just become fragile. You remain small, reaching for a sun you can never fully grasp because you lack the foundational anchor to hold its weight. The necessity of the nigredo. Carl Jung famously spoke of the underworld, not as a theological place of punishment, but as the hidden basement of the human psyche. It is the repository for everything you have rejected, buried, and denied. Every paralyzing fear you refused to name, every trauma you covered with a temporary bandage instead of actually healing, every part of your personality you deemed too ugly, dangerous, or shameful to own. The ancient alchemists called this stage the nigredo, the blackening. It is the mandatory descent into darkness before any true transformation can occur. You cannot skip the nigredo. You cannot bypass the messy, agonizing work of self-confrontation with spiritual slogans. The tree that reaches heaven does so precisely because its roots have gone where it is uncomfortable to look. Integrating the serpent. In this psychological underworld, you will inevitably encounter the serpent coiled around your root system. This serpent is not an enemy to be slain. It is the guardian of your ascension. It represents the raw, unrefined energy of your shadow. True growth does not require you to amputate the dark parts of yourself. It requires you to integrate them. What you refuse to face controls you from below, dictating your life through anxiety and self-sabotage. But what you finally look in the eye becomes the power that allows you to rise. Your shadow is not a defect. It is your hidden infrastructure, the very root system waiting to hold your highest potential. If you want to touch the sky, you must first find the courage to claim your dark. Have a great life.